Chainsaw Man. We're good to go, we're good to go, we're good to go. So yes, I actually have retouched to cover chapter 46 of Chainsaw Man. And as we know, chapter 45 actually was, oh boy, it was something. Well, main thing is, I guess HQ is kind of like in a bit of a pickle with Reze coming in now, and actually it wasn't kind of the biggest thing though. The biggest thing is, what does Maki Maturity know? That's like the underlying thing, because B mentions the fact that if he tells anyone, Maki will kill him. So it kind of makes you wonder what's really going on with Makima. Did she actually preemptively think that this whole thing with Reze would happen, and it's all just a part of the whole entire plan? Who knows? That's the thing. You just don't. So hopefully, what we get is a bit of clarification on that whole entire matter. But I doubt it, because this manga doesn't very love to actually kind of just throw things at you and just kind of be like, huh? And then as time goes on, it's like, that's what that meant. It's like, oh, okay. It has actually happened in the past, so I'm guessing, possibly, maybe, Maki's actual true intentions might be revealed later. But what her true intentions are, we have no idea. And what Reze will do in this chapter, I have no idea. Will Beam survive? I hope so, because I'll literally flip if he doesn't. But anyway, it's actually gone live. I guess I'm actually kind of scared what's that happened to good old Twitch tag. Is it? Is it dead? Seems fine, I think. I have no idea. Maybe it is dead. Try refreshing the page. That's what happened with me. I just tried and it worked for some reason. Just try and refresh the page. Unless it doesn't. Unless Twitch is actually dead today, which puts me in a really bad pickle, to be honest. I have no idea. Why is this constantly doing this to me now? Either YouTube dies. Hello. Oh, there we go. It's working. I guess for some reason it has a really bad tendency just to take a long time to connect. I don't know why. It just does that. Twitch and YouTube are like really broken when it comes to anything like working correctly. Oh man. Anyways, I should begin to the 46, which actually is called Massacre Melody. Kato Tanobe, you've managed to kill her. Dinner and drinks are on me. Don't think for a second that she's human. Give her the full devil treatment. Sorry, sir. I'll have to leave this to you. You owe me one. Well, at least we know Aki won't cake it in this arc. Blood? We grew mold in her heart and intestines. She's bleeding from her nose and mouth. Damn, that's effective. That's... wow, okay, that's interesting. Even if she regenerates by drinking blood, it won't get rid of the mold. All we need to do is now... All we need to do now is buy some time. That's a pretty sick power, to be honest. It's pretty disgusting, to be honest, but at the same time, I'm like, that's actually pretty effective. What the? Whoa. Suicide? Not sure. Can you put mold in her brain? It only works on different things. That's even more terrifying, to be honest. It is. That actually is sick in both senses, to be honest. It's like, yeah. That's terrifying. No way. She can become a remote bomb. She just arguing out. She arguing the whole entire crew. She actually can in theory become a remote bomb as well. That's whoa. You just need someone to go back in and head back out and then be like, bro, it's fine. Oh man. Huh? Oh shit. He does throw his head in the last volume. He does. He if I remember correctly, he's with the crew of a military, and he throws a head at them. Devil attack! She's on our right. Don't let her get to Archie. Nomo, dead ahead. What? Oh, don't kill Nomo off, because I knew it was coming from a mile away, but don't kill him off. Con. We've gone full-blown body horror now. Over here, it's over here. I found the devil. Let me shoot. Masaki Ando, requesting permission to discharge firearm. Granted. Shit. Do you have to get permission every time you fire a gun in Japan? Con. Not so easy to kill, are you? Well, you're pretty easy on the eyes yourself. Con. Ooh! Vice Captain. Woo! Sorry to cut in on you. Sorry to cut in on you there. Oh, that was maybe a little too close for comfort. Ah, this taste. I hate this taste. I'm leaving. What? Not so. Woo! Now. I was supposed to get to this singles meetup tonight. Come on, boss, take me with you. That's like the worst kind of car in the the worst kind of car in the universe. Everyone's practically goddamn dying. Besides Archie, he's dying on the inside only. I guess so is the Angel Devil as well. I like the fox as well. The fox is kind of cool. I'll drive. You feed them both your blood. Ugh, if I have to. Aren't you gonna drive? Damn it. You just had to show me a bad future, didn't you? Huh? Oh shit. Tenji's face is... Oh man. Oh no! Monster. Well, RIP those guys. RIP most people, to be honest, in that whole entire chapter. Well, there we go. What have we learned? Reze's not a one to be messed with, I guess, because she actually can through become a remote bomb. Now, see, the problem is, if anyone dies in this whole entire arc, they die with the mystery of who Reze truly is, because clearly they've actually seen them. It pretty much is, to be honest. It's like, oh man, if she kicked their head into the whole entire like driver's seat, it's just like it's a horror movie at this point. But they probably die because the problem is with them dying, they clearly know who Reze is, or they at least got some knowledge of who she is. So it's kind of one of those things that if any of them die and no one else knows who Reze is, we're kind of stuck wondering who is Reze, because clearly they know who Reze is, or have some knowledge of who Reze could in theory be. So theoretically speaking, we actually kind of do in theory lose out quite a bit, because we're kind of stuck wondering who the hell Reze is, because unless Markyman knows, Markyman knows something. That's the thing. We know for certain that Markyman knows something. Clearly there's a part of Reze's character. What the past is, nobody knows. There could in theory be a past with someone else that actually had the exact same problem. Like in essence, Reze came to actually someone like Denji, who was kind of naive. We don't know who it probably could be. And actually at that point, the same like kind of events happened. So possibly that's why Markyman kind of realized this whole entire thing couldn't really transpire. But granted, why she hasn't done anything so far is kind of a complex reason. And I'm guessing that only she knows. That's the only thing I could think of, because they know something. The only thing I could think of they know is that she came here again before. Like in essence, that she's kind of like, I guess, what's the word I guess for her? She's kind of like a person I guess she woos someone in, and actually at that point then they either run away with her or they stay. In most cases they stay, so then that happens. They go back to HQ, get some help, and then HQ gets basically destroyed again. But who knows? We don't really know the mystery. We don't actually know much about HQ itself. HQ is kind of a mystery at this point of what the past was before Denji arrived. Yeah, the thing is, he said it's a bad future in this whole entire thing. So there's clearly something going on there as well. That's the thing. There's a bad future in this whole entire event. So someone's gonna die is what I'm kind of thinking. I don't know who's gonna be. We probably might see the Angel Devil firsthand as well. And if Makima appears in this whole entire section, then I guess the whole powers between the Angel Devil thing with Makima and Reze makes sense as well. So there's also that. But I'm guessing someone's gonna die. But who's gonna die? I actually have no idea. I'm more leaning towards the fact that possibly maybe Beam or maybe Angel Devil might die, or both, or shock horror Denji dies. That's another thing that actually could in theory happen. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know if Denji might actually in theory cake it as well. That could in theory be a good twist to actually happen. Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I thought maybe that it might have been freebie something that someone might actually die as well. No, someone might actually still die. That's the thing. We don't really know that maybe someone might die in the process. It seems the most likely that someone's like kick it in this arc, but who's going to be? I'm guessing possibly maybe it might be someone. I guess it might be Beam, but I don't want Beam to die as the thing. He's cool. Don't really want anyone to die, to be honest. Oh, man. But to see those two die, I was like, yeah, I could see it from a mile away at this point. When he was mentioned about the fact of him getting a promotion, I was like, yeah, he's gonna die. I maintain someone's gonna intervene. That's the thing that's the thing I'm gearing towards. Someone's gonna intervene this whole entire event. In that context, and someone might survive this. I'm guessing the only person that will survive is Aki. Or probably Denji as well. Because don't forget, this whole entire manga is about how they're trying to destroy Aki's character in a way as well. So Aki being powerless this whole entire time, not being able to actually do anything, and actually someone intervene and actually saving the goddamn day would actually kind of destroy him even more. Because his morale is probably at this point at the lowest. So if something actually happens, it goes even lower and lower. So to the point it's actually just breaking Aki's character. So at that point, I'm guessing someone will intervene. Or maybe Aki dies. That's the other thing we might actually kind of see. We don't know. But I maintain someone will probably intervene this whole entire event. Yeah, no one knows who's gonna do it. Beam is kind of out of commission. Angel Devil might do something. Aki's probably gonna try to do something, but we clearly know that even with the Fox, it doesn't really do very much. So then, at this point, the only person that actually can intervene is our good old friend Makima, or Sensei for that matter as well. Since him might in theory come in and die. That's we don't know what's gonna go on there. That's the other thing. Sensei might in theory come in and actually die. Because we still don't know where he is. He's still MIA'd completely out of this whole entire manga. Like, he's MIA'd, so him coming in makes sense. But then Makima coming in and actually kind of saving the day does in for actually then make sense towards the whole entire overall, I guess, theme between her, Denji, and Reze, in a way. So I'm guessing she will probably come in and do something. What she will do, I have no idea. It could be a Soichiro as well, who knows? That's the thing. I still maintain that could in theory happen. Like a devil can in theory come and actually stop her as well. But the only thing that could in theory happen is they kidnap Denji as well. That could in theory also transpire. In essence, someone comes in, stops them, and then possibly maybe Aki's mortally wounded, and then there's still Denji and actually go to that place. Well, I guess the door, basically. The door is kind of the main thing that's gonna happen somewhere down the line. What that door is gonna probably mean, I guess it's actually the key to open up Pochita's actual kind of get Pochita out, I guess, in a way. But yeah, I mean, something's got to happen here when it comes to both of them. Like, there has to be an event that draws Makima into this whole entire thing, because she's gone, she's out of it somewhere, and she knows something. So her intervening doesn't really make sense, this whole entire thing. But at the same time, the devil coming in, stopping them, taking Denji away, or that as well. Actually, the door might actually be very open. Because there has to be something. Denji's kind of mortally wounded at this point. He's like MIA'd literally at this whole entire event. So I guess he might be on the verge of death. Who knows? She might in theory blow up the car. They get even more wounded. Denji kind of on the verge of dying, and then actually at that point something unlocks. Maybe as well, actually. That's the thing as well. Because it's the only thing this manga actually hasn't done yet that's actually kind of one of those things that a shonen manga actually has. It's the power-up moment. Because everything else actually has been in freeze laid out when it comes to like the shonen kind of ideas. The only thing that actually hasn't come to fruition yet is a secret power that the character has inside him. So him actually kind of getting a power in his arc makes sense, because it's kind of one of those things that it's the whole entire like trajectory of events what happens in the shonen manga, I guess. But will it probably happen? Who knows? That's the thing. We don't know. It's anyone's game what's going to happen in this manga at this point. Oh man, I'm just more scared of Reze at this point. It's one of those things of just like, man, she was best girl, but now I'm goddamn terrified. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, I mean, I'm still more curious to know what is the thing with Makima? Just tell me. I need to know. I'm stuck here, just kind of, just wondering what's gonna be the whole entire thing with Makima's character. What does it mean, Fujimoto? What does it mean? Or everyone dies besides Denji, and Denji gets a power up at that point. That couldn't for also happen, because I guess that's also something that happens sometimes. Like the characters die, and then at that point, they're like, "Oh boy, you've killed all my friends," and then they power up. The whole thing that happened with Android 16 and Gohan, I guess, in Dragon Ball Z. I guess that could in theory also transpire, or was there one after that point? I can't remember. Well, also there's Krillin and Frieza with the Super Saiyan with Goku as well. I believe most of them actually do very come from Dragon Ball Z, actually, the more I think about it. Oh, I guess there's also Bleach as well that has the exact same thing. Angel might die as well. That's the thing, also. I'm gearing more to the fact that there has to be something with Denji in this arc. Then I guess someone has to die that's crucial towards him. I guess the problem is with Angel Devil dying, there's no kind of connection between him and Denji, so there wouldn't be a power up in that context. But if someone like Aki or I don't know Beam dies, then there's a chance that at that point he might kind of go full blown Super Saiyan, or he gets mortally wounded, actually kind of is on the verge of death, and actually at that point and the power comes out, because that has happened in the past. The idea of him losing something and then him gaining the kind of the chainsaw, like I believe, wasn't it, beforehand with the with Sword Boy arc, if I remember correctly. So there's also that, like, there might in theory be something that actually might in theory unlock within him that if, say, he loses something else, that he actually might in theory get it. I don't know, but he did get chainsaw beforehand, didn't he? Let's see if I'm remembering. That could in theory also happen. That'd be a kind of a good twist, to be honest, because technically speaking, Aki is meant to be Aki is kind of the main protagonist in this whole entire storyline, but it's robbed from him. So if Denji were to die, it doesn't really make sense, and it also kind of is kind of interesting to kind of kill a character, like a main character, off this early on. I mean, hell, it's only been like what, 4 series actually have done it correctly, I guess, if I remember correctly, or that. There's a many possibilities of what this whole entire manga actually can really do at this point. We have no idea what it can really do, but either way, we're petrified of what could actually happen at this point. But I mean, yeah, we're have to wait until when's the next chapter now at this point? When is it? 7 days, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Monday. Same as it always is. Or something no one expects. At this point, I'm actually fully on board that something will happen that we don't actually realise that could in theory happen, but does actually happen anyway. Like, I don't know what it could in theory be, but oh man, it would be interesting to see like a massive twist. Like everything just kind of just goes to shit, and then it just like someone from the past comes out of nowhere like, yo, what's up? I'm like, whoa. Or Pachita actually kind of just like leaves Denji's body and actually becomes Pachita on their own, and it's like, whoa, okay, interesting twist, interesting. I don't know, but it's getting to the point you're kind of scared to see what's gonna happen next, but at the same time just like you can't turn away because you just have to know what happens. It's in such a hopeless manga at this point. You just can't get out of it. You just like, I have to know. It's one of the only ones that's actually kind of done that like recently, when it's actually come to like weekly manga. Because it's really hard to actually kind of have one of those events that you kind of always like, I have to know what happens next. But at least this one actually doesn't really actually have that. That would be an interesting twist. Angel tends to be a double agent, because we don't really know much about Angel himself anyway. That's the thing. Angel's a mystery as well at this point. We don't really know what's going on with Angel's character. But because it does make sense, because there is Angel Devil in the name, so it does in theory make sense that he could in theory be a double agent at that point. I don't know. We'll never know. We'll have to wait and see. If only we have a time machine to actually go into the future, actually see what does in theory happen. But alas, we don't. Wait until 7 days. Oh man. So yeah. Anyway, that's chapter 46 in a nutshell, basically. Well, the bottom line is the takeaway of the whole entire chapter is Reze is terrifying. I'm scared. Also very interested to see what actually does happen next. So anyway, that is me done for today. So as always, you have enjoyed this whole entire as a whole on YouTube or on Twitch, and doing free, leave a follow on Twitch, because indeed there's something quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube, actually have enjoyed it here on YouTube. You actually have enjoyed what I do here on YouTube, which I say a bit longer. And doing free, leave a like or leave a sub. Both do help me quite a lot, because indeed there's something quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube, actually a bit longer after the whole entire point, and doing free, follow me on Twitter or join my Discord as well. Both will tell you any streams I do as well. But until next time, chapter 47 of Chainsaw Man. We've almost got the whole entire year of Chainsaw Man at this point. So only like what, 5 chapters to go before it's been a whole entire year. Till next time, with chapter 47. See you guys later. Bye for now.